The maid lifts the child's shirt from his stomach using a rope. The father sees wounds on his son's back and says, "Son, what happened?" He lifts the child. The child asks, "What are you talking about, Dad?" The father says, "About your back," but the child does not show it. The wife comes and asks, "Have you come back? What's the matter?" The husband says, "Why is my son's back covered in wounds?" The wife says, "Really? What happened, son?" The maid says, "Stop the drama. You are the one who did all this." The mistress says, "Don't talk nonsense. He is my son. Why would I do this?" The father says, "Son, tell me the truth." The wife says, "Don't you trust me?" The father says, "No one can harm you. Tell the truth." The child tells what he thinks. The mother says, "This is very enjoyable." The child says, "Can I eat chicken?" The mother says, "No. Eating vegetables is good for you." The child is eating vegetables. The maid says, "I'll feed you." The maid hides chicken inside the vegetables and feeds him. The boy becomes happy. The maid is running behind the boy to catch him. The boy bumps into his mother and says, "Forgive me, Mom." The mother grabs the boy and starts taking him away. The maid says, "Don't say anything to him. It's my fault." The mistress pushes the maid aside and takes the boy into the room. The boy folds his hands, but the mother starts beating him. The boy begins to scream. The maid opens the door and stops the mistress. The mistress says, "I want to teach him a lesson. Naughty children must be punished, and you are just a maid. Stay within your limits." The maid says, "I quit this job, and don't you dare harm him again. You always treat him wrongly." The mistress says, "Be quiet. I don't want such a child. I hate him," and she leaves. The maid says, "It's okay. I will apply medicine." The boy says, "Why is my mother so cruel? Doesn't she love me?" The father says, "Is this true? If you want to see the second part, write yes in the comments."